What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm C.
I'm P.
And today we're gonna be reacting to Bill Burr, the OG, White Guilt. How you been?
Yes, this should be so good.
What
I
is
can
it about?
only imagine
What?
the topics that he's going to be discussing.
Well,
Uh,
let's begin, right?
Alright.
Anything else to say?
no.
Let's not keep
Bill
the
Burr,
people
funny
waiting.
As always, let's do it.
I don't know.
what
I
just
rented that
said.
movie
I know.
Pride recently. Have you guys seen that movie? Anybody see that? It's about the first all-black swim team and the difficulties they had to go through being the first all-black swim team. Let me ask you a question. How many of those white people are evil movies are they gonna make? It's like it's all the way down to swimming. You know? I'm starting to run out of white guilt, you know? No, it's like those movies. They started off unbelievable. Started off with Roots, right? White guilt was at an all-time high. I could barely even watch it. I'm like, dude, I got it. My ancestors are evil. Okay, please turn the channel, dude. Please turn the channel. They're still hitting them. Fuck, turn the channel. This is gonna be on all week. Jesus Christ, turn the channel. Then in the 80s, there was like a football movie. Then like Cuba Gooding wanted to be like a scuba diver. Remember that shit? And now it's all the way down to swimming, and I gotta admit, I don't think I give a fuck. You know? I'm not trying to be a dick, but it's a recreational activity. Plus, I've been in pools, there's been black people in the pool, you know? I never saw any white guy, like, trying to, like, fucking, like, prevent people from getting into the pool. It's like, they just, like, making this shit up. I'm not being a dick here either, okay? Just to clarify, you know, I just want anybody coming up to me after the show like, you know, I was thinking it, and then you fucking said it. And then... I'm not saying that I don't think black people should be allowed to put on some Speedos and go for a dip. I'm not saying that shit. I'm just saying...
Oh my god. I love his face and the voice he does.
Like,
I was thinking it with
like the person who's talking.
yeah,
is like,
I love that shit. I was thinking it and then he said it.
I'm not saying that I don't think black people should be allowed to put on some Speedos and go for a dip. I'm not saying that shit. I'm just saying... These movies, like, the characters aren't even believable. Like, they always have to have, like, the over-the-top, uninhibited white racist character, you know? You know that guy? He's a guy, like, he's supposed to represent all the white evil, you know? He's like the dude they always have, like, screaming during the movie trailer. They'd be like, they were the first all-black swim team. Get out of the pool! He's got, like, a big vein in his forehead. Just screaming shit, not even looking around, you know? Dude, it's ridiculous. Real racism is quiet. It's subtle. People look around first. Make sure that, you know, they make sure the coast is clear. There's disclaimers like, dude, you know I'm not racist, but these insert group name followed by fucked up conversation, right? That's how it goes down.
It's funny when you have to say, oh, I'm not racist or anything, but it makes you look more racist
Yes.
when you gotta say that.
It's always when the butt comes, but...
Exactly, but, you know,
racist? Yeah.
like, I'm not homophobic, but it's like, it makes you look more of what you say or you're not.
It's like, I'm not racist, but I'm actually racist.
Exactly.
It's clear. There's disclaimers like, dude, you know I'm not racist, but these insert group name followed by fucked up conversation, right? That's how it goes down. It's not just some guy just standing up there. There's Negroes in the pool. Do you approve of this? I work at the bank. Can I be fired immediately, please?
Exactly.
I'm just saying, can you just make the shit like believable? You know what the other thing is, those movies, they're starting to give me a complex. You know, because anytime they do a movie about a group of people that thinks dumb shit about another group of people, it's always like white dudes. So it's like, are white dudes the only ones who think ignorant shit about other people, you know? No Mexican guy ever walked up to somebody from India like, dude, what the fuck is that? Is that like itchy? Does that bug you? What is it? White dudes the only ones walking around. Well, you guys don't eat cows? What are you, a bunch of fags? Then why are you wearing sandals? This guy's wearing sandals. This guy's a fag. No, I'm just saying, you know. Just balance the movies out a little bit. Like, just have some of the evil shit that black people say about white people, you know, when we're not around, you know? Like, Like, well, what are some good examples, you know? You know, like, you know what I mean? You're hanging out, you had a rough day, you know? What are some of the classics? You know, what smell like wet dogs, right? You got headlights or something like that, right? Just slip some of that shit in there. Get out of the pool! Wash your hair, motherfucker! Right? Make it seem a little more... Dude, I'm just saying, it's all the way down to swimming. I mean, where the fuck do you go from there? We do like ping pong? They were the first all-black ping pong team. They're gonna steal the paddles. Denzel Washington. My daughter's not playing ping pong! You got to go out there and show the white man you're bad, ping pong. No, I'm not saying, I don't know, it's always just weird bringing this shit up, but... No, I'm not saying white people aren't evil either, because I know we're evil. I got that evil in me. I do, that's why I can feel it. That's why I try to suppress it. I try to dress casual, you know what I mean? I'm serious, man. I tried a suit on the other day. I felt it coming up. Like, fuck, man, I want to take over some shit. Right? I start telling people what to do. I want to go pollute a lake, blame it on my secretary, you know?
Oh, my God.
Dude, I don't even like those movies when they make black and white people get along, man. Even those ones seem ridiculous, you know? Because there always has to be, like, some sort of lesson in those movies. Just like, you know, I never looked at it that way. And it's like, that never happens, you know? Anytime I've ever hung out with a black dude, at no point during the evening has he, like, tried to, like, teach me how to dance. You know? You know, that interracial footloose moment they always have to have in those movies? And I never go to his neighborhood and, like, try to, like, save a school, you know? How many times are they gonna make that movie? You know that movie? The white person goes into the projects. They just have to make a difference. Yeah. You know, they just made that movie again with, what was it, Hilary Swank? It's like, did you even need to go see it? It's like, let me guess, she shows up and they don't accept her, right? Then she goes home, she cries to her effeminate boyfriend who's wearing sweatpants and he's cooking something for some reason, right? And he convinces her to give it one more chance, right? So then she goes back down there, she starts drawing out their inner beauty. Next thing you know, they put a do-rag on her, she starts fucking dancing. And it's just embarrassing for all races involved. For the love of God, stop making that fucking movie. Dude, the amount of times they made that movie, I would think I would know somebody white who actually did that shit, you know? Just be like, that's Mike, yeah, he saves ghettos. That's what he does, you know? I sit around, I watch Sports Center, you know, he's in the projects every weekend. He's writing his name on the blackboard. My name's Mr. Michael. All right, who threw that? Who threw that? It's just annoying after a while, you know? And it always fucking works out, too. Anytime the white person goes down there, I want to see a movie where it doesn't work out. Like the white dude goes down there the first day, just gets the shit kicked out of him, you know? Just leaving all negative. You can't fucking help these people, you know? Go down there, you try to do something nice, I couldn't get a goddamn word in. It's a $300 prescription.
Oh my God.
You have these people. Oh, man.
That's true. The
I've seen this movie, though, yeah.
Like, they, like, bleed that shit, like...
One of the friends I've had, white friends, I don't think we ever once, like, be like, you know, talk about, like, racial, like, you know, things that... It's funny because it's like, if you go to the same school as a person, of course the racial things is different, but in school, it's all the same.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's like, I never had a problem.
Of course, that's like, there's certain cliques, but I think it was more just like computer people versus like cheerleaders and all that stuff. It wasn't really like the blacks and the whites and the Asians.
Yeah, my school didn't have that. Even though my school was a predominantly black school and a Mexican school, we never had like racial, like, you know, like cliques, you know?
Yeah, mine too.
No, we never had racial cliques.
It was more like the computer nerds and the cheerleaders and...
I don't know. I never had that in my school.
I had the typical cliquey high school. Mine was
I don't think my school had
white,
computer
that's
nerds.
why.
I don't think my school had like... I don't think we had much computer nerds.
Prominently black.
Yeah,
They didn't give a shit. They were just like, fuck my life, I'm in school. Like,
I was like, get out that bitch so
White
bad.
kids are just like, all right, let's do this.
Yeah, we never really like sit down and talk about like racial differences or like we never did that.
No.
It never happened. Yeah, and I know those movies, and it's like it's weird sometimes when you know they try to blend the cultures together. It looks so like unauthentic. You know what I mean? So
like,
yeah.
I think there's only like 2 movies that I actually like out of all those movies. One was The Titans, when it was the football movie, and the other one was Save the Last Dance, when it was the ballerina
I've heard of
girl.
the Titans. I never heard of the other one.
It was like this ballerina girl, and she goes to like an all-black school.
Oh yeah.
And it was about like
I'm not gonna like it.
her learning how to do different dance moves.
Oh,
and
like black dance
incorporating
moves.
that into her
ballet stuff. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And because of that, she was able to get into the top ballerina school or whatever.
Yeah.
But those are the only 2 movies I actually liked. I feel like they're now killing it because they're just redoing
it's oversaturated. It's like same movie. They're
like,
recycling over and over
once
again.
or twice you want to do a movie like that, okay, nice. But like when you do it like 50 times, it's like
we've seen this before.
Like really?
Let's move on.
Exactly.
All right, guys.
Bill Burr says, "I know we suck. White people suck. We're evil. Yes, we know."
What happened? I missed
He
that.
said that white people.
Oh, like when they show the movies,
Yes,
about
evil.
how
we
white
suck. We
people are
know.
always evil. Yeah, it's kind of funny how white people are always the evil ones in that.
Yes.
It's kind of funny because like you know I hate when they portray the other races as like sweet and nothing is wrong with them, and it's like
No,
it's
they
like,
do the typical stuff. The black person is always the comedian and runs really fast. The white person is always evil, or a jock or a cheerleader. And if she's a girl, she's a cheerleader who's blonde with big boobs.
But what I'm saying is that I like stories that like everybody is complicated. You know, it's not like a simple I'm good. This guy's evil. This guy's all good. Because everybody has some good and some bad in them, and it's complicated. You know what I mean? I like those kind of movies
If
where
you
it's
think
not
about
black
it,
and white.
movies are more racist than people. Because if you think about it, the white people are always the assholes in movies. The black peoples are always the comedians, the class clowns. The Asians are always smart.
Yeah, so you might say like Hollywood does that because it's. So I guess what I said back in the day, like Jackie Chan, like Rush Hour. Jackie Chan, it's like the black guy is the comedian. It's
that's another thing. The Asians always know how to do karate.
Yeah, right.
They're smart and they know how to do karate. Black people are the comedians.
Oh, I can't remember. Is that fan of a guy Cutaway? It's like, come on, do math. All right, guys. Anything else to say?
No, tell us what you think about white guilt and Bill Burr and the movie industry.
This time there was no white woman. This time.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
I'm shocked. He
So
didn't
shocked.
incorporate white women into this.
He could have too.
Could have though. He could have.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys.
Maybe it was later on. It cut off. So like maybe.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Who knows?
All right, guys.
So what do you think about white guilt?
About it in the comments.
Yeah, and the movie industry, and
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
We like reading the comments about stuff like that. You know, we like discussing these topics. So yeah, comment,
like,
subscribe.
bye.